Good morning, Pioneer Prairie Dogs, and happy Monday morning. And as always, Mondays are marvelous to be here at Pioneer as we get to start another week together. I hope everyone enjoyed their weekend, and I would look forward to seeing everybody in their marvelous gear. Now, we do have some friends from Miss Whitfield's class to help lead us in our Pledge of Allegiance.
Tony, Haley, Jaden, had his hoods off. Right hand over your heart. Ready to move. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
A big thank you to our friends from Miss Whitfield's class for leading us in this week's Pledge of Allegiance. And you may not know, but today is also Earth Day. So thank you to Miss Mooningham and our Pause Room Tip of the Week for reminding us about Earth Day. Now, Earth Day is a special day that's celebrated every year on April 22nd. It started in 1970 to raise awareness about the environment and remind people to take care of our planet. The Earth gives us amazing things like clean air, water, food, animals, trees, and other nature. It's important to appreciate these wonderful things and take care of the place in which we live. Thank you, Miss Mooningham, for that tip. Now, let's watch our video for this week as we care for the Earth.
We care for our planet, we care for the Earth. We love plants and animals, we know what they're worth. We care for our planet, the land, sea, and sky. We'll care for the Earth, yes, we'll try and we'll try. And we'll try. I will never litter, no, that just won't do. I will never litter, and you shouldn't too. I always remember when I leave a room to turn off the lights, that is what I will do. The water is running, it goes drip, drip, splash, and so I am coming to close that tap. I always recycle, yes, that I can do. Plastic and paper, to name a few. We care for our planet, we care for the Earth. We love plants and animals, we know what they're worth. We care for our planet, the land, sea, and sky. We'll care for the Earth, yes, we'll try and we'll try. And we'll try. I like to reuse whatever I can. I use it again and again, that's the plan. These are just a few of the things I can do to care for my planet. Will you join me too?
So those are just a few of the ideas of things that you can do to continue to care for your planet. And so some of those things were to pick up trash, turn off the lights whenever you're leaving a room, make sure that we're saving water and turning our faucets off completely. When you have the opportunity, make sure to reduce, reuse, and recycle, and make sure to continue to love plants and animals. We should be making every day Earth Day. So thank you to Miss Mooningham for preparing our Pause Room Tip of the Week and reminding us to make sure that we know about Earth Day and that we continue to look for ways to continue to care about our planet. All right, our band schedule is there. It looks familiar as always, guys, so let's not forget our band instruments this week. And we will be going around to our 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade classrooms with our pause talks as we get ready for state testing that will be coming up next week. So we look forward to coming around and sharing a short message about how well you can do on this test if you just believe in yourself and work hard. Now, we do have our early release scheduled for this Wednesday. Remember that pickup time is going to be at 12:55. And on Wednesday, we want to make sure that we say a big thank you to Miss Nancy, Miss Angela, and Miss Hortensia, as it is Administrative Professionals Day. Now, with this, we do have a special poem here that I'd like to read for our administrative assistants, our secretaries. It says, endless phone calls you will make, endless deadlines you will make. Answering questions all day long, making sure nothing goes wrong. Your organization is beyond compare, knowing exactly what to find and where. Your smile reaches far and near and tells all they are welcome here. Thank you, Nancy, Angela, and Hortensia, for all you do. We would be lost without you. So this Wednesday, it is Administrative Professionals Day. So let's make sure that we're celebrating our secretaries up in the front all week for everything that they do for us here at Pioneer. We also want to give a shout out. Students, it is getting exciting that Mr. Roberto, he had the opportunity to take that patch of grass and turn it into what is looking like a kickball field. So we want to say a big thank you to Mr. Roberto for getting that done for us so that we can get our kickball tournament started. Now, we do have a big flagpole for this Friday, and it is Rock and Roll Day. So let's make sure on this Friday we're wearing all of our favorite rock and roll gear. And that's because we will be having our rally for Rocking the Test on this Friday. We have our K2 that will be coming in at 9:30, and then our 3rd through 5th that will be coming at 10:30. Teachers, there's going to be more information coming out this week on exactly what it's going to look like during that rally and what the games will look like for that. So, students, we look forward to an exciting rally this Friday. And our quote of the week goes right along with our Wednesday and celebrating our secretaries, as because super amazing, life-changing, multitasking miracle worker isn't an official job title. So again, thank you to our school secretaries, Miss Nancy, Miss Angela, Miss Hortensia, for everything that they do for us here at Pioneer. And we want to say a big thank you to Mr. Gerardo and Mr. Donnie for keeping those restrooms clean for us. Let's make sure, students, we continue to do our part and keeping them clean and reporting any damage right away. And that's right, that is what it looks like on a track. And we want to say a big congratulations to all of our track and field athletes. You can see here, this is the list of the events that all of our different athletes competed in over this week's Junior Olympics that took place on Friday and Saturday. We still look forward to getting the official results to see who qualified, but a great season was had by all of our athletes. Great races were run by all, and we saw everyone get better and set some personal records. So congratulations to this year's track team. Great work, and thank you to Coach Jacob and Coach G. And also Miss Brenda for all of her help. Now, we also have our Kinder Roundup coming up next week on Monday and Tuesday, so make sure, parents, that you're getting those appointments made. It's our last 2 days for our Kinder Roundup. Don't forget, we still do have a few shirts still for sale. Those kid sizes are $10, adult sizes are $15. You still have a little bit of time to get those yearbooks. There are some things that can no longer be customized, but make sure to reach out for this year's yearbook. All righty, Prairie Dogs, let's make sure that we continue to make sure that we are choosing the peace path. Remember, there is never a good reason to put your hands on another student. So let's make sure that if we do get upset, that we take that time to calm our bodies and either talk it out, walk away, make a new friend, or get help. And as always, make sure that we continue to come to school every day with our positive plan. So while we're present at school, let's make sure that we're always being kind, we're working hard, and we will be successful, Prairie Dogs. And that's a reminder for our 4th and 5th graders. Let's make sure that we are continuing to make sure we're following the peace path and our positive plan to remain on the map. So make sure you continue to be respectful, be responsible, be safe, be a learner, and be positive to earn all of those exciting rewards that are coming up at the end of this school year. All right, Prairie Dogs, that's what we have for our announcements this week. Make sure you hold on for the birthday announcements, and let's make sure that we're working hard to have a great week. Remember, each one of you is great. Just allow yourselves to be. Have a great week, Prairie Dogs.